said it was the biggest rivalry in the country
Oh,
by
yes.
far. Now that you played in it,
Yeah.
why do you say that?
I said it because just the people around here are crazy about this rivalry. I was actually this morning. I went to the bank and I was depositing some money into my account, and this lady just started bawling. She was just thanking us so much. Well, yeah, just thanking us so much, and she just started crying. And I was like, wow, you never get this anywhere. Texas OU rivalry, that's supposed to be like the biggest rivalry in the country, but you don't get that. And the conflict between the fans that you get at the Montana State University game, it doesn't. It's much more conflict than any other rivalry. Well, I went to the Texas OU game, and it was much more conflict than that game.
Any idea why you think people care that much?
Because it's the only two teams we have in this state, and people take pride in these two teams. And we have a lot of guys from Montana, and their families. They want to win this game. You're in bragging rights for the whole year when you win this game, and just the everything around this game is huge.
Well, what's that
it's
like?
huge.
What's that like for you then? You're not a Montana guy, but you.
Yeah, but I understand it. I got to understand it last year when we played them here, and just watching them take the trophy and the joy they had last year, it was just like, wow, we should have been the ones taking the trophy last year, but this year we just wanted to make sure that wasn't a feeling we would feel after the game, and we would be victorious no matter what. And Michael Ryder did a great job pregame, and Coach Ash did a great job pregame, saying that there's no other way out but victory, and we're going to get this victory no matter what happens. No matter what happens during the game, we're going to end up on top.
I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but you have or will be announced the Co-Big Sky Conference Offensive Player of the Year today. Did you envision that happen after just?
I didn't even. Man, that was the last thing on my mind. That has been the last thing on my mind, and it's the only reason I got that award is because of my teammates. If we don't have success like we have, there's no chance that I would get that award. Or if Julius doesn't catch the ball, if Everett, if Elvis, Bleskin, if they don't catch the ball and we don't run the ball the way we do, because the run game opens up the pass game, I wouldn't even be in this situation. So I think it's a team effort that I got that award.
From the outside looking in, most people wouldn't expect a team led by a freshman quarterback to push things this far. Do you feel the team was behind you the whole way and felt that, and yourself as well, did you feel that this was a year that you guys could make a push like
yes,
this?
Yes. I knew it. I knew it. Just coming after we lost to the Grizz, man, just the atmosphere in the locker room, we were like, man, we never want to feel this again. We want to get back to being on top of the Big Sky, on top of the nation. And we knew we had the players to do it. We have the athletes. We just have to put it together. And with the whole freshman thing, I don't think of myself as a freshman. I just think of myself as another one of the guys. And we try to do that with each and every player, because anybody can play at any time. Anyone can go down. I can go down. And Grayson, like next year, Grayson or Bleskin, who has committed here, will have to step in and take control. And that's just the attitude we take, whether you're a freshman, senior, junior, or sophomore.
The other offensive player on the first team all conference was Mike Person. Could you comment on Mike?
Wow, Mike is a great player. I don't think I've gotten hit once this year because of Mike. Not even once. He holds my backside down. I haven't got hit in the back. My back hasn't been hurting this whole year. So Mike is a great player, and I'm sure that he'll play after this. I'm sure he'll go on to the NFL or whatever he decides to do, and whatever he decides to do in life, Mike will be successful in it, because he's an extremely hardworking guy. He does not take no for an answer. He does not take a loss for an answer, and he just wants to win no matter what it is in life, period.
I feel like it's a little bit of a snub that only two players on the best offense in the Big Sky got to that first team. Only 2 players on your team.
On my team.
On MSU, the best offense in the conference got first team all conference.
Wow, I didn't know that. That is extremely disappointing because we've had players step up each and every game, and to just hear that is disappointing. If you go back and look at the tape, you see some guys out there making a lot of plays, and to hear that we only have 2 guys, because I can't really think of. I mean, there are some great players in this conference, but the guys I play with, I think, are the best. So I think we should have been awarded like we were the best, but sometimes it doesn't come out the way that we want to.
Motivating at all?
Yes, extremely motivating. We'll take this and we'll try to take it into next week and play with a chip on our shoulder like we've played this whole entire year, because going into this year we were doubted, I'm sure, but we just stuck to each other, knew that we would answer, knew that the guy next to you would do their job and play their hearts out, and we did it. And up to this point, this first season, the regular season, we did a great job, and we won the Big Sky Championship, one of our goals. And now it's the second season, and we're trying to accomplish our other goal by winning the national championship. But the only way we'll win the national championship is by taking it one game at a time, like we did during the first season, and that's what we'll do. We won't look past these next 2 teams and these teams that we have the opportunity of playing. We'll take it one week at a time and try to get to the national championship and get a victory in Texas.
Coach Ash mentioned, he came to Montana State to make it to the playoffs, and he's accomplished that goal. How about you? I mean, I'm sure you came out here wanting to do the same thing. How exciting is it to finally be here?
Well, I came to Montana State to win conference championships with an S and national championship. That's why I came here. It is not done. We have a lot of work to do. We have to continue to improve, and as we improve, maybe we'll make a lot of plays and get to the game and finish. We increased all year. Finish this season off, and the best way to finish this season off is by winning the big one, winning the national championship. And you just hear 1984 all the time around here because they've won a national championship. You hear 2005, you hear the other Big Sky champs, but the greatest thing you hear, the year that you hear the most is 1984 when they won a national championship. So we really want to be remembered forever as a Montana State University football team.